Yo, do you guys F with the shirt? Okay, now that we got that out of the way, today we're back with Succession Season 3, Episode 3. So we got 3 on top of 3. Now before we get started, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. If you're interested, I just released a movie reaction to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse with my good friend Alex. In that video, it was his first time watching the movie. It was my second time watching the movie. We had a great time, so check that out. It's on the channel. Check out other videos. Thank you so much. The war is heating up here between the Roys. I mean, people are picking sides. Well, mostly everybody picked Logan's side. Kendall's kind of on his own. And when I say most people, I mean like the kids. They all kind of sided with Logan. Shiv, Roman, and Connor, they all said, sorry, Ken. So I guess we'll see where that takes Kendall and Greg and other people. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's episode of Succession.
Yeah, please, let's dive
So
in.
you're okay if I record this?
Yeah, hey, am I okay? I am great.
Whatever happened to that lady that was writing the memoir, right, about Logan?
In terms of your family business, one question that people do have is about your siblings. So where are they in this? Have you managed to stay close with them?
Not on my side. They're not next to me.
I'm just really happy in my headspace. And I hope they're happy in theirs.
Yeah, Kendall's entering his very unlikable state right now. You know, he's really feeling himself, and when Kendall feels himself, not like that, it's bad. It's bad.
I hear Jerry's looking at the Israeli outfit.
Oh, pretty insignificant.
No.
You think Logan's gonna start hating Jerry now? I hope not. Jerry's good. Jerry's nice. For now.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
That rat sets one foot inside this building. I'll punch him in the nose, okay?
Well, I think that's the grown-up solution that keeps everyone happy.
Number of pledges, we can figure out the verbiage, and the tagline, we get it.
Yeah, we get it already. Stop moaning about the rapes.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
We don't accept service. In an hour, there's going to be 2 agents here to serve you, and while they're at it, they could subpoena you to the grand jury.
Jerry's speaking up more. That CEO thing really, gave her a little bit more confidence to speak up to Logan.
New office. What do you think?
Wow.
I mean,
Oh, he's punishing him for siding with Kendall.
because I'm not taking the company lawyer, right? Am I
Oh, that's
getting
who.
demoted
Company
right
lawyer,
now?
yeah.
And I'm actually seeing a pal to get an objective take on my situation. And if you want,
Oh, okay.
I can fold you in.
Is he actually looking out for him? I don't know.
It's stupid. He's giving me a watch tonight to say thanks. So I don't know.
Roly, roly, roly.
Buy you a watch, dickwad? Just f***ing come over.
Okay, I'll try to come. I want to come.
A lot of dick and cum was said in there. Listen, I know I'm immature. I'm sorry.
Balls.
Good tweet, bad tweet. Oh shit! I got it. Bad Kendall Roy is not a hero, fam. He's bootleg Ross with a daddy complex.
Bootleg Ross. That is amazing.
Clearly has mental health issues and crazy guilt coupled with addiction, and it's sad.
That got a little too real. A little too real. The game's no fun now. Bootleg Ross is amazing, by the way.
Patriarchy!
He would have fit perfectly in the Barbie movie with that line.
Great to see
Fucking
you.
guy. Why are they matching?
And employ more journalists worldwide.
What's
than
with the
any
colors,
other companies.
guys?
So guess he's fine. He's worried you might come in.
Let him worry.
He doesn't even need to come in. He just wants him to worry.
I think I'm right. I am right. But I maybe threw a couple of ugly rocks.
I said that. As soon as they said no, he started cursing at them.
And I'm pushing for change. Like, is there a world where you stop being gross and throwing stones, and we can acknowledge and rebuild?
They made you get all dressed up for this? It's you now. I'm sorry for you, Siobhan.
Does he mean you're the new Kendall to Logan? Oh, wow.
Well, I couldn't disclose specific questions because of our policies at ATN Business, and that would be ethically, Logan seems like a business-oriented guy. What's something special that you and your dad enjoy doing together?
No.
Next question.
Okay.
Nothing. He tells me to F off a lot.
What is your most cherished father-son memory?
When he punched me.
I got a memory in the old Bankiola. The fly fishing in Montana.
And I don't want him.
How you doing?
She's still drafting up her contract.
Listen, I didn't know about any of this shit.
Yeah, sure, okay.
It was a quarter of a century ago. A lot of it. So yes, but you will not find a piece of paper that makes you ashamed of me.
I don't think he was part of any of it. Yeah, like actually part of any of it, but he definitely knew what other people were doing and just like turned a blind eye to it.
It's 40K.
Oh, no.
Are you buying him this?
What? The watch? No. No, I just said I'd hook you up, dude.
What?
I can get you some
It
gold
looks like she
coins.
tore me one. Come on. We gotta watch this.
Oh no.
They know him a jar of mayonnaise in a Prada suit.
Okay.
Boy tweeted earlier today, we must overthrow
okay, you
the
can laugh.
culture of corruption that silences women.
He sounds like a pick-me boy, right?
Posed in this photo,
Oh,
flashing
shit.
gang signs outside of Jean-Georges.
What was that?
What happens is genetically inherited wealth and whiteness can cause neural pathways in the brain to constrict and make...
He's like, wow, okay, he's not okay in the head.
I feel like I should go on.
Thank you.
What do you think?
I think
No!
should go.
If he goes on the show, it shows that he's a good sport about it. You know, people, celebrities sign up to get roasted all the time, you know? Maybe.
If what comes out does come out in terms of the investigation, and he said it's very difficult to see a world in which this John Doe doesn't go to jail.
Well, that's an L for Tom.
Tom, it'll be okay.
And what evidence do you have for that? I'm curious.
Sources, trust me, bro.
Offer myself up as the beating post.
No, honey.
Now you want that? What happened back on the ship?
But it is smart. Yeah, it's a kind of a win from a no-win.
She hates this man. No, she doesn't, but, you know. It's just... Sometimes she has some interesting plays with this man.
And how I can help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, you know, if things go and there will probably need to be a face or two behind bars.
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
You need to strategize. I can be that guy. I'll step up and go down.
Respect.
It won't come to that.
Okay, but we'll see.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, yeah, listen, even if it doesn't happen and he doesn't need to use it, he just earned his respect. Yo, that guy's haircut is crazy. Get a freeze frame on that.
I would like to schedule an appointment with Rex Hendon.
But then you got this thing, some of our folks are like, there's no way Roy's going down. The president's going to protect him. The system is broken.
People have no idea.
Right.
Not favors.
Right.
Right. I don't want anything from anyone. That's not the way I operate. But
right.
If that reason hangs me out to dry, I'm quite willing to do the same to him.
Is he threatening the president?
Well, we did say we wanted to answer questions, so...
Okay, well, Dad can't see this one. Or this one.
Disregarded all the questions from their employees.
Great. I mean, these, we feel, are people's real questions, okay?
Did he just hand them fake questions?
Want me to get outside counsel on the line?
Front desk says he's pulling up.
I don't want people seeing him. Keep him out!
I can fill you in. Might be a little bit more comfortable there.
Yeah, not going to the satellite office things. My card.
Is his security guard filming a video about this?
Well,
I can't authorize that. I am authorizing.
We probably can't keep...
Oh my god. Not even good communication between everybody who works there.
I'm joking. Right. You can't tell me that.
Right. And do you have an immunity deal with DOJ?
Almost got you. It's good to try to get him on the team.
Another life is possible, brother.
This guy is so weird, man. Another life is possible. Oh, who is this?
Just checking in.
Oh, it's Colin. Oh, you don't want to mess with Colin. You do not want to mess with Colin.
I know you.
Remember? Kid. Remember that? Remember you were all like, and I was all like, I got it.
If mistakes have been made historically at cruises, we are going to identify them and implement.
Oh my god, this guy's a troll, man. This guy's a troll. The way they filmed that, plus with the music going so loud, it was kind of a little bit creepy. I do feel kind of bad for her. That's kind of her moment, and he kind of shadow over the moment.
Or something when watches didn't work.
It doesn't work.
No.
Why did you get it?
Wait, he bought the watch?
Now, I talked Dad down. He wanted us all to appear on a talk show.
Get the f out of here.
Sitting on a couch together, I thought.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel. Little Jimmy Fallon, maybe? You guys are in New York, so Jimmy Fallon.
You would have to say it's accurate.
Yeah, accurate like Oswald was accurate.
I want us all to sign it for release to media tonight.
It's a good joke. It's a good one. I should use that line more.
It's a Times New Roman firing squad.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible, yeah.
Drug addict, serial liar, absentee father, history of his own problematic relations with women.
Which are the...
It's just airing out, yeah. It's just airing out dirty laundry out in public.
Dad want for all of us to do this?
It's more powerful if it comes from all three of us.
What? I'm not signing.
Roman, why not?
I like the fact that Connor and Roman are like, it's kind of too much. You're pushing it a little bit. Also, she's doing this because she's super mad at him of what he did to her.
Okay. What do you want?
I would like some consideration. I would like some suck on my dicky dick.
Oh my God.
Same.
What does that mean when you say that to your sister?
These are the writers.
Hi.
How you doing? My man. Hurt me!
Ken.
Hurt me!
No, don't hurt him. He's gonna have a mental breakdown on stage.
Is the world seeing this, or just basically us?
Yeah, the whole world.
Uh-huh. Can we ask them not to use it tonight? Will they mention it?
I think they'll probably mention it.
But it's private. I feel like.
Yeah, but it's not private.
Oh, he is hurt now.
Can I still go on? I feel like I still go on, right?
He is losing it.
And I might have to bow out, but we're good. We're good.
Right.
Sure, no, and I'd help with that,
Right.
obviously.
How would you help with that?
I know people.
You're gonna spawn a celebrity here?
You're our guest.
No,
so-
I know. You're right.
Yeah. So we're good?
Okay, yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get so flamed. And it's gonna be personal this time. Like he was laughing at the jokes, where she was like, "My favorite mayonnaise boy," or something like that. He was like laughing at those jokes. But the stuff that she's about to pull now is going to be serious shit. Your feelings are about to actually get hurt, buddy. Why do I kind of feel bad for him now? Show. I hated him because he was so cocky, but now I'm just like, oh man, maybe that is a little bit below the belt though. Love that though. Love how much time we spent on that walk. I mean, dude, it was gonna get there eventually, man. Oh, I feel bad. Why? Oh, it was gonna get there eventually, dude. Like, they had the drug addict thing on you and shit. Like, should have expected that.
I saw your little interview.
Oh, right, yeah, we don't have to dissect that.
Oh, my daddy. I never figured you for a faggot.
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, that was Connor, actually. Connor took me on that. But, single, multi-use,
wow.
happy childhood memory, so.
God, such sad news. Guess what? We're down a guest, and a pussy has ghosted my ass.
Oh, no.
Placed. I've now been a direct witness to his misogynistic rants and comparisons to world historical figures.
Bro's getting canceled.
The FBI is downstairs.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Can we stall him? Shall I call Michelle?
No, I think.
Panic room. Panic room. Go. Hi.
Well, I guess the government isn't a Pez dispenser. Push a button and something pops out the other end.
Yes, I am well
Apparently
aware.
there's a button.
Open up. Let them in. Let's go.
Okay, I will call down and I'll ask to talk to the lead agent and we'll work something out.
And this is not something I want us to get out of proportion or spoil the evening, but it would seem that some agents of federal law enforcement are raiding the premises.
Everybody panic! Everybody scatter! Can you imagine all these people just start running? Just throwing shit and running? Ew, ooh. He's happy about that, I guess. I kind of have mixed feelings about that episode. There was a point where I was thinking that this felt like a very, very mediocre episode for this show. I mean, because every episode is just almost at like a 10, just always pumping out great stuff. This one, throughout the episode, I just kept on thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know, I'm not really into this one as much, and it feels like a bit of a lower episode here. But then, they got me. They saved all the best parts for the ending. Let's talk about Kendall first, real quick. So Kendall was like, "Oh yeah, I can handle the jokes, no problem." And this one was cracking like somewhat innocent jokes, kind of nothing too personal because she didn't really have the personal material on him. But then Shiv gave that personal material. So when it got personal, he was like, "Okay, yeah, I don't like that. Let's not do that." And he didn't show up. I don't know. What would you guys do in that situation? Would you guys show up? I feel like if I already agreed, I would have to show up and just eat it, honestly. Because it would look, even though I would get really hurt about the things that she's about to roast me for, I think to the public image, I might look good for being a good sport about it. And I felt bad for him as soon as it got personal. It's the writing and the filmmaking of the show, but also Jeremy Strong. Like, the first 3 episodes, I've been saying how I don't really like Kendall when his ego is at its highest. He becomes very unlikable. But there, I don't know. I felt for him. Also, where I felt was for Roman. There, he had a small moment with Logan, where where he said, "Hey, like one of my best childhood memories I did with Connor," because Connor, man, I feel like I mention Connor a lot because I feel like he never gets to shine or the love for the show. But Connor is also, it made me like kind of think about Connor a little bit differently, to the fact that like I mean, we all know how Connor feels about Logan. Like, Connor is kind of the abandoned child, or at least he feels that way. He always wanted a dad. Like, there's a few episodes where he tries to have an honest conversation with his dad, but his dad doesn't give him that energy. So it would make sense that when they were kids, because Connor is the oldest, he stepped up to be, he's the dad that stepped up, you know what I mean? Like, for his younger siblings sometimes, because he knew what his dad put him through. So it makes me look at Connor a little bit in a different light now, when I start to think that, hey, maybe he did do some cool things with like Roman and Kendall and Shiv when they were growing up, like try to be kind of at least a good older brother to them, you know what I mean? Roman's kind of in the same boat as Connor, because he loves his dad very much, but his dad doesn't show the same love to him. The ending of that episode reminded me of that saying that nobody ever wins in war. Because if you go to war, even if you win the war, you never really win the war, because there's people that die on your side and there's people that die on the other side, right? You may be the winning team or the winning country or whatever, but you still lost people. So there are no winners in war. And this episode, there at the end, it made me feel like there are no winners in war, because Logan, the FBI is raiding him, and also things got really personal with Kendall, and he didn't show up on that show. He was getting roasted, and his feelings got really hurt. So like, both sides just took a major wound. Well, Logan's side took a considerable wound here, which also affects Kendall. Don't get me wrong. Like, whatever they find in Waystar, like, that really affects Kendall. Like, Kendall, he's still tied with the company, even though he's against it. He's still tied with it and the past stuff that it did. So, yeah, it's just, as soon as that episode ended, it just reminded me of that saying, there's no winners in war. That was Succession Season 3, Episode 3. For majority of it, kind of a lower episode for me. Still a decent one, but then towards the end, it got to its normal, like, really good level, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think about today's episode? If you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Leave a like for the shirt. Look at it. That's cool. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.